Well, folks, there goes my partner. They're building, the brother has the adjacent farm over there. They're building a new shop over there. The windmills are spinning like crazy today. And we do have some inventory here, so it's worthwhile taking a walk around. Custom builds, of course. This one is actually really interesting because there's a guy who's crazy about reptiles and amphibians. He's having us build this. And this is just going to be for snakes and lizards, which is super cool. So just a window on the end wall for some light. This building does have power, so plugs all over the place, so he can plug in all of his heaters and lamps and everything else. Sean's done a good job of putting this together. We've got an inspection coming up Friday this week to get all these done. So this is a freshie. 3 pot lights in the ceiling. This is 10 by 16. Nice big door here. Nice big window in the door, sorry. And this next one is even more interesting. So this is a highly spec build that's got a storage loft upstairs. So lots of room for his files and everything else. Underneath here we can put a couch or whichever we decide. Nice big 4x3 window with a 2x3 under the loft. 2 more 4x3s here and plugs everywhere in here. He's really spec'd out a lot of stuff, including power for a heat pump in this building. So there's lots going on here. This is a very detailed schematic. We're building it based on the way that he wants it. So looking really good. Dimmers in the switches and everything in this guy. And then I got a building loaded up. I'm heading up to Bancroft today. The township bought a couple of sheds off us, which is pretty cool. This building here is gonna follow me to Angus. So we got a new lot we're setting up there. And this one is just an insulated floor with open walls. So we thought we'd show off what it's like to have sort of like a shell package. So the floor's already done, it's insulated, it's ready to go. But if you want to save money and do your own interior finish, you can get the building with the house wrap already in it. The roof's on it, the windows and doors are in it, and it's like ready to go from here. This saves a lot of money versus us putting the rock wool or the spray foam in the walls, putting the pine interior in it. Pine is incredibly expensive. For quality kiln dried pine, you wouldn't even believe how much it costs per linear foot. So we're really trying to keep our prices down when we do those installs, while at the same time offering a product like this that you could take and make it your own. So it's watertight, but not airtight, right? So we still have some room to go in this one. If you wanted to take it at this level, I do get people that ask me for shells. So this is a good example of how that might look if you're looking to do that kind of thing. And then of course we do also build standard sheds. So this one, the customer spec'd out a door close to the double door end. This is a 10 by 16. This is a no permit build. Pair of double doors, window over there for some light and ventilation. This building's gonna follow us today when Greg gets up here. But lots of character in that rough cut pine. The board and batten quality we've been really happy with this year. We've got a mill that understands what we're trying to do. We don't get junk lumber, and it turns out to be a beautiful looking finished product. So 4 different buildings in 4 different ways. Over here, from a shed to a shell to a highly customized 10 by 16, and then also a really simple 10 by 16. Here we go. So here at Highland Outbuildings, we're happy to build your custom build too. If it's a little 8 by 12 shed, or all the way up to a cabin that could be 500 square feet. We do all that stuff. And coming into fall here, we're still really busy. I get people calling me all the time that want a quick order. That's not a reality for us. We're a good 4 to 6 weeks away from getting builds done right now, guys. So, and we can work all winter. It really depends on your base preparation. So if you're ready to take a building, I'm happy to ship you one, but we just can't, we can't promise you if you haven't started on your base prep that it's gonna sit flat and level when we get it over to your place. All we ask of you is that you get all the snow out of the way. We can deliver in January, February. Absolutely. So HighlandOutBuildings.com. You can call me anytime before I'm thinking of my wife's number. 705-309-9088. I'm gonna hit the road. I got a bunch of driving to do. We'll see ya.